When life gives you lemons.
You create a podcast.
Okay, so it's been a very eventful week. We've been gone for a week. Did you guys miss us? Hopefully you did, because we missed y'all. But it's all in good times. We have been working on a lot of exciting things outside of like recording podcasts. So hopefully you guys are excited for 2021. I'm still stuck in this year. It's been too long. But basically, we're just going to have to do a really quick announcements here. Follow us at Lemon Talk Podcast on Instagram. Also follow us at Lemon Talk Pod on Twitter. Yes, we have Twitter now. Exciting things, new, never be seen content is going to be put up there. So hopefully you just want to, I was going to say subscribe to this channel, but follow us on both the other platforms because we're very excited for the next things coming.
Yes. Follow us, subscribe, like, dive in. I don't know if you could hear this noise here, but what our topic today is basically candy/food. Could be like any candy, like Christmas food, since Christmas is coming up. Maybe people have never heard of this candy, so I'll show them. So I'm picking to talk about candy first, and some of the best candies I have right here. I don't know if you guys have heard of this one. It's called a Duvalin. Here it is. It's like chocolate. It is chocolate. And it has different flavors. So this one has vanilla and strawberry. Whoa, I almost dropped my cup. And this one has vanilla and chocolate. And then you eat it with one of these thingies. I don't know if I have it. I don't think I have it no more. But it's like a little tiny spoon. You eat it with a little spoon.
You don't have it anymore.
I know, I don't have it. I'm just going to have to eat it like that, I guess. Then it's these Lucas spaghetti. Oh no, salsa spaghetti. So it's like little noodles. This is a paleta, a lollipop called Manita. I've never tried this one. Have you tried this one?
Is it with chile?
No. It's just like
Is it mango?
No, it's cherry strawberry.
Nope. Never tried that one then.
This one is really good. Can't go wrong with this one. Rebanaditas. It's like a lollipop. It's a watermelon shape and it has chile over it. Very, very good. Very good. Has like peanuts inside. I don't know what flavor you would describe this as.
I mean, it's kind of like nutty. It has like little nuts, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like small little ones. Doesn't really have a flavor, but it's good. Try it when you can.
This one is another one of my favorites. I like all of these, but another favorite is Pelon Pelo Rico. So it's this thing, and you kind of like, like those ice creams that you push up to eat? That's basically this in its candy version. Push it.
No, don't even compare it to that. It never gets to this level. That's great. I used to be obsessed with those.
I just ate one like yesterday. That was great. And then there's this bubblegum thing. A bubblegum straw.
I'm not the biggest fan of those.
I've never actually eaten one. But that is my little bag.
Are you gonna show us the bag?
Oh. It's a BTS bag.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yep. So what about you? Any candies? Whoa, I accidentally put my chapstick in the bag.
I think you just hit like I can't even beat that, to be honest. Like those are really good. Like I eat those too.
Yeah. Alexis, I don't have those little spoons for this.
That's not gonna stop us from eating it, Joe. We both know that's never stopped us from eating it.
I know.
Those are like Mexican candies, and those would never, like, the ones I'm about to say can never compare to those. Those are just delicious on its own level. But My favorite candy, I would say, is like Reese's. I love Reese's, even though I like chocolate, but when it comes to like I like chocolate to an extent. Like if it's too chocolatey, I can't eat that.
You know, one of the most underrated candies, I think, that like no one, I have probably have not met anyone that likes them, are almond joys. I love almond joys. Like if you get the big bar, like okay, at that point it's too much coconut for me, but like the little mini fun sizes, like they're so good. Like yes.
Really, like that's your underrated that you like the underrated candy that you like. For me, it has to be the Butterfingers. I think I mentioned this in a previous podcast for my little sister. Like she always gets Butterfingers for Halloween, and I always take them from her because Butterfingers are great.
I
Let me
like
just say that.
Butterfingers. I don't know where
There's
people
people
don't
who
like
don't
them.
like Butterfingers.
Bad people. Now, what about Christmas food? What do you usually eat in Christmas?
I have to go with like chocolate abuelita. Oh my god! And then with some like what's it called? Oh my god! I already forgot the bun.
Bolillo?
Bolillo, bolillo. It's so good. Like chocolate abuelita can never compare to any other chocolate. No.
That's all you eat? That's your food? That's your meal for Christmas?
Yeah, that's all. That's the only thing I live on during December.
Oh. No, like food.
I mean, we have the classics like tamale, pozole, all that good stuff. Is there something specific that you eat? I'm
No,
assuming
I
you
just
do.
eat tamales. I just eat tamales. But I wouldn't say everyone eats that. I don't really wonder what other people eat. I
I
think
mean, I
I
guess it depends on their culture, right? Depending on culture or like traditions that they have within family, they eat different things.
I think I heard that some people eat chicken, which to me is a little weird because you know I've never had chicken. Well, depends what you have, but I never had chicken on its own for Christmas.
What do you mean? Like, wait, I'm confused. Like, you never had chicken on Christmas, or like you've never eaten chicken by itself?
Chicken by itself on Christmas. It's always like in like pozole or something like that.
Have I done that? I feel like I might have done that because there's times where we bring chicken and we just have it like by itself, but like with like frijoles or like something at the side. And Joanna loves the frijoles.
Yes, we
Throwback to
mentioned this
that
in one
episode.
podcast. Yeah, so we talked about that, but I don't know. This year is gonna be a different Christmas. I'm not gonna be like around family. So with family, you know, we would make a bunch of tamales, and then all of us would gather at my grandma's house and eat the tamales. But we're not doing that this year. So, and my mom doesn't know how to make tamales. So unless she buys some, you know, actually, both of my parents have been really liking the tamales from Northgate. They've been going a lot there to get the tamales. So they're planning on getting them there. And
Oh, at least
we'll
you
eat.
eat tamales.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, because you said they usually do like as a whole family thing. At least you still eat tamales, and I guess you'll reminisce on that good like those good memories. I'm
Yeah,
sorry you can't spend it with your family.
yeah, it's okay. I'm better without them.
Dang! If you hear this podcast, I'm just saying you might have to reconsider Joanna being part of that family.
I know one of my aunts listens. I know for sure one of my aunts listens to this podcast, so maybe she's reconsidering like everything.
I mean, what if what would we eat for Christmas? I mean, this Thanksgiving was weird when it came to food. Like usually we eat like tamales or like so like usually it's like this. It works like this for us. So it's either we eat tamales on Thanksgiving and then we eat pozole in Christmas or we eat pozole in Thanksgiving and then we eat tamales for December. But this year we actually made barbecue, which was kind of like super weird, but it was great.
Interesting barbecue on Thanksgiving.
It was great. It was good. You know, it was a blast. We listened to some Taylor Swift.
Oh, yep, everyone's favorite on Thanksgiving. I actually I recorded a Thanksgiving vlog, which I did like my amazing TikTok and Triller moves on there. And I was like,
Oh my God, I can't wait. You know, I didn't want to say anything. Also, subscribe to Joanna. Joanna, I do want to do a little small plug here before I continue.
oh, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Joanna. If you want to subscribe, go ahead.
The OGs know what was her OG name, but we're not gonna mention it. We're not gonna mention it. But anyways, I was gonna ask you, like, are you gonna post anything soon? Because I mean, I know we're both busy with like school in general. Like, school's overwhelming, especially here, Miss President here, always, you know, doing very important work, top secret information that she can't express to any of us. But it's also like we've been very busy with the podcast too. I feel like that's like the second most consuming thing, I think, which is why it was funny because I told Joanna like a while back. I was like, should I start my channel with Vlogmas? And she's like, you're gonna start with Vlogmas. You're gonna vlog for 25 days straight. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Maybe I should reconsider this whole plan.
But we're still waiting on the channel.
There's something coming, and I know I keep on saying that, but like, trust me, I feel like when I feel like I just need to get over this semester just because it was so hard on me, where it's like I had to focus on my, especially school, because colleges really look at your first semester grades, and that was like super intimidating to me. Someone told me that from the program that I'm in, and they were like, you know, you gotta keep them up. And for me, I mean, I'm grateful. I don't know how I've done it so far, but at the same time, it's like I also had like the college applications were really stressful too, in my opinion, very time consuming. It's also like very overwhelming just because you're starting to really think about your future, and it's just like, this is not, I don't think I'm in the right place I should be for college. But it's just like, yeah, I feel like after I get done with the semester, turn in my applications, YouTube, please welcome me with open arms. I want to create content, especially with this type of like stuff. I feel like I'm learning so much from these like live video podcast episodes. Like, they're so much fun to edit, and it's also like you learn from it. So
Yes, open
thank you.
arms. Yeah, so with that, since you talked about school, let's talk about an event that just happened for us. Well, Dulce experienced it a little while ago, but I just experienced it. We both have taken our senior portraits. Ta-da!
Joe, I literally told you before this episode started, I'm like, I'm not going to show my picture today. And here you are
No, we
putting me
don't
on
have
the
to show our
spot.
picture. We're just going to talk about our experience.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I told her that I didn't want to do it just because I feel like we can do a podcast episode about it, and then we can show like both her photos, and I think it'll be really cool. So just hold on. Joanna just took her, so like give her some time to get her pictures, and then we'll show you guys. We'll show you.
Yes. Do you want to talk about our experience or no?
I mean, yeah, we could talk about it. That's something that we actually could talk about. Do you want to go first? Since yours was more recent.
Okay. So I'll explain my experience first. I recently took them like 2 days ago on Saturday, and I honestly had a lot of fun. Like, everything went so well for me. Like, surprisingly, I was having a good hair day. I was having a good makeup day. I've been like practicing, and like the times I practiced, the makeup was like like my skin wasn't in the right condition. Like, it was cracking too much. But on Saturday it was like nice and smooth. Everything was going well. So I showed up at school because they took hours at the auditorium or the NPR at school. And yeah, everything was social distance. All the photographers had masks. And Yeah, so I went in, and the first thing I did was like, I don't know what they call those pictures. Oh, like for us, the studio that they use, they call it the yearbook picture because that's the picture they use for the yearbooks. So it's like girls wear like a shawl, like a black shawl. It's like this across the shoulders. You didn't wear that?
I think it's because we're in two different academies. They order different things, but we actually got to wear our cap and gown.
Oh, but that's for you guys wear your cap and gown for the yearbook? Oh, well, we get the cap and gown too, but that one doesn't go on the yearbook. But you didn't take the shawl one at all? Oh, well, I took the shawl one. And so that was the first one. And yeah, and I went and sat down, and he's like, okay, went to the side, look this way, down, 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 smile. Okay. And he's like, okay, you're good. And so then I got out of that little seat, and then I went back to the lady that had all the wardrobe changes. And I took off that shawl, and then they gave me the cap and gown. And the photographer that I got, he was so funny because he was like, oh no, the cap is a little too much to this side. Let me fix it. He's like, oh no, no, no. Every photo, he's like, oh no, I have to fix it. It's like, I want perfection. I was like, go for it. I'm fine with that. As long as my photos look good, fix all you want. Like, I'm okay. I can sit here. But it was so much fun. To me, it was really fun. It was like my mini photo shoot. It was like, and it had the words grad. It had like what, 2021, senior. I was like, what about your experience?
I mean, I'm glad to hear that. It does feel like a photo shoot. I mean, hopefully we have one in the future for Women Talk. That'd be super cool. But getting ahead of myself. Um, yeah, my experience was really great too. So I actually didn't take my photos at school because I missed that day specifically because I was at the hospital, which is a totally different story that we're not getting into right now. But basically, I missed that. I actually ended up going to the location of that company, and then we actually went there to take the photos. I actually went there with. Are you guys surprised I'm gonna mention the name again? We always talk about her, Isabel.
You went with Isabel? I
I
didn't
went.
even know that.
I went with Isabel because we wanted the buddy picture,
Mm.
and unfortunately, spoiler alert, we did not take it because of COVID. Basically, we couldn't take it, but we took the pictures there together. Of course, everything was distance, like you mentioned. They were really, really nice.
Mm.
But it's like we took the pictures. They put us in our cap and gown. I saw myself in the mirror and I started almost crying. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. But it was
I
just
didn't
like
even
those
get to
moments.
see myself.
Really? Oh,
No.
you were in school, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they had mirrors and you just saw yourself and I saw myself and I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, it's like you're really almost at the finish line here. It was like we had like the little like 2020 grad, no, 2021, sorry, I don't know why you must think
Dulce.
2020. The grad thing, 2021, like all these really nice, cute little things. And it was great. I saw my pictures. There's only one problem I had with them, and I was really upset, like really, really upset. My cap was like put on my head, and my ear, like I have this thing with my ear where like I always do this, like I tuck my hair behind my ear. But the thing is, I didn't do it that time, and I don't know why my ear was like that. Like it was just this weird angle, and I hated it. I was not a fan of that. So at least they kind of came out okay. Like the first one for sure is my favorite, but of course I'm not gonna show you anything because we're gonna be talking about that and showing all of that later. But it was a great experience overall. I really liked it.
Wait, how many poses do you get, or did you get?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's like as much as you did because now that I'm thinking about it, if you did the grad thing with the 2021 stuff, then it's like about the same. So it's like 7.
Well,
I
no,
think
I mean, like, how many photo poses did you like order and actually have now? Because us, for the cap and gown, they do like 7 different poses and then they put it on their website, but we only get to pick one. And from that one that we picked, then they do the copy of that one. unless I add an additional photo pose.
What do you mean? I'm confused on that. So, like, which one am I, like, officially choosing for the yearbook?
No, like how many photo poses did you buy? Like, okay, so maybe you bought one photo of you holding the grad, another photo of you holding 2021. Because me, I only get two. I get one with the shawl, and then only one with the cap and gown, whichever one I end up choosing once they're available to see online.
Yeah, I think I got two too. I think I got two too because when we went there, they were telling us about that, and then so you choose your yearbook one, and then you choose like another one, I think,
I see.
or something like that. So I think I also have two, but I don't know. I only like one, so
You couldn't pick the same one like twice?
I mean I will, but like, should I show you? Oh my God, you guys are having a Christmas movie night. Can I join?
No.
How rude! I feel so. Should I show you one or should I? I'll show you a sneak peek. How about that?
Yeah, show us a sneak peek.
I'll show you the one I actually like. Oh no, but that's a good one. Let me show you a bad one.
Yes, and we'll post this one on the Instagram.
Oh, I have to post this one on the Instagram?
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna be disappointing for y'all. You're gonna see my face everywhere. Okay, this one's
Yes. I like it. I really like it. Now I'm interested to see like how our photos are going to be different because I didn't get that option of the 2021 thing you have. Mine was just like a regular box that said 2021.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then we do different styles too. Like you did the one here, one here. I like to have it both in the front.
Because I do have different poses like that. Hold up, look. Here's one. Wait, is it this one? I just look really bad, Joe.
Oh wait, so you barely like got them? You still haven't like actually received the physical copy?
No, I have not.
Oh, I thought you got the physical copy already.
Okay, I'll show you one more. So I don't like that one, but
Yes, I took one like that and I was like, oh, what if they put my forehead like this too much?
I look really. I'm not the biggest fan of this, so let's just say that. Or this one. Okay, that one's okay. I actually don't hate that one.
I like that one. It'll be like this.
Oh, I don't like it.
Why don't you like it? It looks good.
Yeah, because I didn't point out my flaws again. Oh, you got this one.
Oh yeah, I got that one in that same box like it had 2021 too.
Oh my God, was it this one?
No, not that one. But I got something similar like that. It just had a little stick and the guy made me hold it and go like this. He made me go like this.
Really?
Yeah.
I really would have loved to do that. They didn't let me do that.
Yeah, he's like, okay, now let me show your personality. Do this. And I was like, okay.
Like at the end of the day, my parents are the ones choosing the pictures because that's what I told them. I'm like, you tell me what to do, what to wear, and I'll wear it. Because this picture, at the end of the day, it's like mostly for y'all.
Oh no, I was like, I want this picture. My dad was
I
like,
mean, of course, I'll get a copy, but
my dad's like, oh, why do you want it? I was like, so I can show my future children. They must see me in high school.
you're gonna be like, this is me. I was class president. I was a podcaster at a young age. I was in the soccer team. I was. And then you're gonna list everything.
We don't speak about the soccer team. We don't speak.
Okay. R.I.P. R.I.P. that.
No.
Okay.
Those memories.
Dang, she's a chain. First, her family.
Okay.
Now, the soccer team.
Let's separate it. Soccer teammates, we remember. Everything else, we forget.
You're like, soccer team? Yeah, we'll remember them. Family, they're not even in the picture right now.
No, I mean like soccer. I mean, I'm talking on the aspect of soccer. Like my soccer teammates I remember, but like other stuff in soccer I will not remember.
Oh, okay. So there's okay. My brain was thinking about something else.
Right. You see, she was trying to create drama for me.
No. I was not. I was not trying to create drama. That's why I was
She's trying
asking. I
to
was like,
she's trying to be like the TikTok room, but for podcast. She wants to be the podcast room.
the Anyways, today's shout out of the day is Joanna because she's attacking me right now.
What? You're shouting me out for attacking you?
Yeah, I feel like you don't understand me. No, I'm just kidding. Can I do a small shout out?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Music Mondays. Please follow us at Lemon Talk Podcast on Instagram. Look
Let
at
them hear the
that.
song.
Oh, are we not gonna get copyrighted?
I've actually never heard that song.
Me neither until I came across them like a while back, and I do really play that song on repeat. Like I was not lying on that caption. I listen to it every day.
I thought you were gonna say me neither, like just that, and I was like, you neither. Then why'd you put it?
Did you guys like? Did you like my post? Like the post? I'm trying something new for
Yes.
something creative. But like we mentioned, we have an Instagram. We do have an Instagram, but we also have a Twitter. Follow us.
Oh, it came out. Oh, we have 81 followers.
True. Okay, so today we hit officially 80. And we're celebrating small milestones. So thank you so much for 80 followers. We're making our way up there.
81.
For 81 followers, we're making our way up there. You guys are like the best people. Like you guys are like the best supporters, best everything. Like thanks to you guys, our podcast is listened to 2 countries, which is kind of insane. Even though like we know it's listened in the US, but having another country, like we're like that's crazy.
Let us know. Like comment on one of our posts what country you're listening from.
So thank you so much for the support.
Thank you guys for listening to us and hearing me expose Dulce. Although I'm sorry I didn't do it today, but soon.
No, I think that's the only reason why they stay.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we kind of wrap this up a little bit, I do just want to go back on Twitter really quick and just announce that we are doing exclusive content there that you cannot see anywhere else. So, like many of y'all know on Instagram at Lemon Talk Podcast, you get exclusive content like Music Mondays, Quote of the Days, and we're doing many more different stuff coming soon.
Very soon. It's going to be very funny. Trust me. Please don't bully us because it's going to be very funny.
So we're working really hard, even though we did not post last week, which we were very busy, but in our personal lives, but also we were working on Lemon Talk constantly. We are always talking. We're always collaborating on these on Lemon Talk. But for Twitter at Lemon Talk Pod, that is Lemon Talk Pod, P-O-D. We're actually starting this new movement called #LemonTalkWhatToDo, where we give you advice on different certain situations. So currently right now, a lot of us are going through a hard time, especially with the current situation of the world. So our first hashtag Lemon Talk What to Do is take a break. It's great for your mental health. Read a book. Treat yourself. Watch your favorite movie, your favorite TV show. Draw if you're very artistic. Even if you're not, draw. Do something for yourself. Anything you want to add, Joe?
I just thought of a great, little advice that I could give and you could give. You could give the advice of how to talk to boys, and then I can give the advice of how to be the best wing woman. Throw the note fast.
Can we make that a hashtag? Hashtag throw the note fast.
But you pretty much talk to like every single one of your crush. How to talk to your crush. There's the advice.
There's the advice. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so wrapping it up. Thank you guys so much for listening to this week's podcast. We absolutely appreciate and love y'all. Thank you to the second country that listens to us. Please comment down where you're from. We'll love to know.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening to us. Thank you for the support. See you guys next time. Bye.